We forgot how to start.
Kind of, especially since we don't do the I'm on the right and you're on the left type of bullshit anymore.
Right. So, hello everyone. We're back. Dun, 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 dun. I'm shaking the laptop.
All of a sudden, your cat just comes up.
All of a sudden, he wakes up from his little slumber right here.
Oh, I know. I'm surprised he hasn't already popped up. Like, what? You're on the phone again?
Yeah, no. He's asleep. He looks so fucking cute right now.
So fat and cute.
Yeah, so fat and cute.
Well, all right. Well, let's get started on this, even though we're already a minute in.
A minute. A minute.
A minute in. But hi, everybody. We're back after taking another mini
hiatus.
Again, which wasn't planned whatsoever.
At all. No. Do you want to explain to the people why?
Yeah, I basically got the Rona. I got the COVID. The big C.
The big C. We all know what that is, and it was not happy. It was not a good ride for you right there, wasn't it?
It wasn't at all. I should say.
Yeah, no.
That was one hell of a fucking day.
Shit. You wanna? I know you explained it to me already, but you wanna explain it to the people?
Yeah. So 2 weeks ago, I got a migraine. I woke up, had the worst migraine, and was just like, okay, nonchalant. This is nothing new, especially for some females out there. You either get cramps or you get a migraine.
Yeah.
Or you get both.
Right. For me, I get major fucking cramps, so you rarely get the migraine.
And I get fucking migraines. It's like those pounding ones.
Ugh.
So I figured, it's probably that time. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So take my medicine, take my Tylenol, take ibuprofen, and I'm just, okay, off to work. I think nothing of it. But fuck, biggest mistake ever. Because I swear every hour or two, it was something new. I had the migraine. My throat started to feel like dry/itchy, I guess you can say. And it's been fucking hot as shit. So that's another thing I didn't trip about, maybe my throat's dry. And then the body aches came. And then my boss looked at me and was like, you good, man? You okay?
Yeah.
You're kind of sick. I'm just like, nah, man. I'm cool. I just had the worst migraine because that's what really was hitting me more than anything.
Yeah.
Was that fucking migraine. I took a bunch of Tylenol, ibuprofen, nothing. I was just like, whatever. I'm going to get through my day. Maybe it's from the heat. I don't know. It can be anything if it's a headache or a migraine. So, and then I started to feel the fatigue, and I was just like, I just want to go home at this point.
Yeah.
So my time to go home comes, and those body aches were, so I didn't want to walk. It hurt to walk.
Yeah.
It was all of my hips and my my knee area. I was just walking like I had a stick up my ass, basically. The cowboys, how they would fucking walk.
I love that analogy. I gotta stick up my ass.
That's how I felt like. I was just I feel like I'm walking funny. My legs hurt. I really don't want to drive my car right now, but I need to get home.
Yeah. So
I get home, and I'm just horrible. I'm just like, fuck, man. So, and then all of a sudden I'm like, is it fucking hot? Is it hot in here? to my boyfriend,
Mm-hmm.
like, I felt really hot. It's hot, and the AC was going too.
Right.
I'm like, Jesus Christ. He's like, you okay? You sounded like you sound, what is it? I was going to say nasally.
Right.
You sound congested.
Yeah.
And it sounds like you have a slight cough. He's like, go get the thermometer. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
And people would probably think, like, there's something wrong with you. I'm like, I don't know. That was the last thing on my mind was, oh, I have COVID or I have Rona. You know, like, I don't know. So I went to go get the thermometer. I had a fucking fever too. All within one day.
Right.
And so I take the COVID test and this bitch came up positive.
Fuck, dude. So when I saw when you sent me the picture, I was just like, no fucking way, she did not. No. No. I'm like, we were doing so well. For 2 fucking years, we done it, and then, boom.
About 2.5. And
I still haven't.
As far as you're concerned, I'm just kidding. At least with symptoms.
Huh?
You know, at least with symptoms, because I'm pretty sure you can have it, you know, asymptomatic,
right.
You know? So, I mean, it just blows my mind, because I went through so many people that have had COVID, at least 10 people, you know, that either got sick or were confirmed to have COVID. And people are going to be like, why the fuck were you near those people?
Yeah.
Well, a lot of them were in that house I was living in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I couldn't get away from that.
Right.
And it was other, like, family members that didn't disclose that they had it.
Right.
And so, you know, and it's just like, I can't do anything at that point besides leave.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I went about through 10 people that had COVID confirmed or got sick one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
So I was surprised that this bitch got it.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad I was sick for actually sick for about 4 days, but the body aches were the worst. Like, I would fucking wake up in the middle, at 4 a.m. It was always 4 for some strange reason.
Jesus. It's like clockwork.
Yeah, basically, why? I didn't want to move. It felt like somebody was putting little thin, kind of like acupuncture, through my legs.
Owie.
My whole, that's what it honestly felt like. That's why I did not want to move or get out of my bed. I was just like, just take me now, God. Take me now.
You gave me the worst sickness of all. Take me.
I was just like, fuck. And to that point, I was almost praying, just saying, I just want to go to sleep. I was awake for about an hour and a half, just saying that to myself, almost in tears.
Oh my God. Damn.
While my boyfriend's next to me, dead asleep.
like I was saying too, you basically could have died, and he's like, in peace.
Yeah, just knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
He was pretty good with, the following day, he was nice, and he went to go get me medicine, Taco Bell, which is funny, because apparently he forgot to get me orange juice, and he was like, I'm just gonna go Taco Bell, get some breakfast,
right,
and get you some orange juice like that, and I was like, I'm grateful. Then he's like, here's a little burrito, so you need to keep your energy up. And I was just like, okay. And then I watched Golden Girls.
Yes.
I watched a lot of fucking Golden Girls.
Yeah.
So,
that's the way to do it if you're stuck at home sick.
Yeah, especially, I did not want to do anything. I really didn't. I didn't want to. Normally, I'm really good at making dinner because I don't mind doing it and it's kind of fun. But those few days, I was like, nah, I don't want to do anything. Like, I can't even walk to the bathroom without being like, ow, ow.
I don't even want to get it. No.
No, I mean...
So especially since my job doesn't pay, so no.
Yeah, true.
So...
I mean... I feel like it's like a little bug that's going around. Yes, it's COVID, but it's not too bad because even in my family, my mom texted me sometime at the beginning of this week that my stepdad came up positive, and he just had like, he was just congested.
Okay.
So he wasn't too bad. But then he came up positive. My mom, little brother, and little sister, they got like a little sick, like a little cold, but they came up negative. So it might just like be a weird little bug that's going around. That's kind of like COVID, but not too bad. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to say anymore. You know, because it's like, I guess I didn't get it that bad. Yeah. Even though I was sick for like 4 days, even though I still have slight of a cough, but not too bad. Oh. So, but yeah, that's why we're gone for the Saturdays.
These past 2 weeks. After we said, we're kind of back, and we'll see you next week.
We didn't say that.
Did we not say it for next week?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
I could have sworn we did.
And that was it.
But okay, if we didn't, cool. I did know that we said we're kind of back, so I was like, all right.
Yeah.
So yeah. But
I'm just thinking back to those days. Of me just dying.
And it's just funny because remember, the theme song was just recently played. And that has been made since like 2 weeks ago. Literally right after the podcast, I made it.
At least this time you can bring it back. You can do it.
Well, it's already done.
Yeah, you can put it into the episode.
Yeah. Just letting everybody know it's made from yours truly.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, I heard it, and it sounded pretty cool. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Thank you. I tried. I'm not going to be a DJ, though.
You say that now.
Right. Well, I am working on another thing, but it's not like EDM. Yeah, I'll let you know, because I'm trying to test our voices. Because you know how, like, this one didn't have our voices in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, well, I'm trying to do one, but, like, testing it only. I'm not really doing anything yet. But I think I might keep it at EDM, though. Like, I'm just trying to see what I could do with our voices, like, make them sing without actually having us sing. You know what I mean?
I remember us wanting to make our own fucking theme song. Remember, I came up with some fucking lyrics.
Some lyrics? You came up with some rap when I was like, that's funny. That's funny, but I don't know about rap. It's okay.
We can make it into EDM.
I could try. If not, it might go pop rock, maybe.
Hey, fuck it, whatever we can do. But all right. Let's go into tonight's discussion.
What?
How everybody is hating the... you heard about that whole loan forgiveness shit, right?
Loan forgiveness? Wait, it's something about the whole, like, college thing, right?
Yeah, for the student loans.
Yeah, I've been seeing that. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I love how the rich are fucking losing their minds.
Wait, is it that good for us now, or what?
No, they're basically kind of shitting, like, the people, because if you got the Bell Grants, which is basically, you know what that is, right?
No.
It's basically them, it's not a loan per se, but it's basically financial aid that you get, kind of saying that you're poor, depending on which one you get.
Yeah.
They basically give you kind of free money
right.
for college, school, and all that fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like a nice way of saying you're poor, depending on which one you get, which is like Pell Grant B and I believe C.
Uh-huh.
I'm not 100% what A is because I've never gotten that.
Uh-huh.
But I have heard of Pell Grant A.
Okay.
So the people that didn't get that are getting $10,000 cut off from their student loan. And if you did get the Pell Grant, you get 20 G's basically.
Okay.
And the reason the rich are losing their fucking minds is because they see it as, why can't they pay it off themselves? Like, you guys should be hardworking, like, even more to pay off your shit because my rich daddy paid for my shit.
I was gonna say, shit. Oh, you rich people.
That's what they're basically kind of saying. Like, why are you getting this handout when you look back at all these people, you know, when COVID first hit and all the small businesses were trying to stay afloat and getting that PPP, I believe it was called.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a lot of these fucking rich people are getting like millions of dollars off of that.
Yeah.
And they took that handout from the government, and now they're talking shit to the people that have student loans, you know,
or fast
saying like, why can't you pay the shit off?
Yeah.
Basically, why aren't you working hard enough to pay these loans off?
It's like, oh my god.
Like, even some like people that were, because I don't really have Twitter, but of course on Instagram it shows you from like all the like the different platforms.
Yeah, there's always somebody bringing that into Instagram, right?
Yeah, where some like vets are mad as well because they're like, I basically went into the army, was able to get these kind of like get my school paid for, but at the expense of me fucking going to war and shit.
I mean, I guess they could complain about it if they wanted, you know, but the rich kids, why are they complaining? It's like, I don't understand.
Yeah, and it's just one of those, like, the humankind thing where it's like, we're selfish, like...
Yeah.
Like, oh, why is this person getting the handout when I had to pay my shit off?
Right.
You know, like, not everybody has the means to the ends to be able to pay their student loans off.
Yeah.
Some people can. They can pay their 20 G's, 30, over 100K debt off.
Right.
You know, but not everybody has the same fucking story.
Yeah, not everybody came from the same income, you know?
Yeah, and I mean, I like how, yes, you know, I'm glad that they at least took something off for people that had student debt, but it's not enough.
I mean, at least it's something, right? At the same time.
It's something, but then you have to think about it. You're just putting a Band-Aid on, like, an open wound. You know, instead of addressing the real problem, it's like, college should be free.
Right.
You know? We shouldn't have these people in this type of debt that you can't get out of.
Right.
Whatsoever.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, yes... Thank you for the 10, 20 grand, you know, because some people got their shit done, you know. But then it's like you got the people that have over 100K.
Yeah.
In debt. It's like.
Oh, okay. Did the lights just
I've seen
go
some
off?
people. Yeah, they're motion.
Oh, okay.
Where it's like they're still going to be paying their shit off, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I think somebody said I owe 100K on in my debt, and I have 180,000 in student debt, and just the interest is $80,000.
Yeah, no.
So it's like we really need to do something, because it's like I know it's just to keep the people down, to have these student debts.
Right.
It's like we're trying to thrive, but they don't want us to thrive for shit. It's like no matter what you do, you go to college, you go into debt, and you pray that you get a good paying job. That's not just minimum.
Yeah.
I get it. College is an investment, but it shouldn't have to feel like an investment at the same time.
Yeah.
Or you're praying, like, yes, like, hopefully I get that job.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
That's true, yeah.
But, because I know I think, what's his name? Donald Trump Jr. was talking shit about how, he was angry that the people that went into, what is it? Like, not biology, but went into, like, the study of gender, I guess. How they're getting this break, I was going to say tax break, this student loan forgiveness stuff. And it's like, so? It's like, why does it matter what I went into school for,
Yeah.
Like, it shouldn't matter. I don't know. We just put too much emphasis on certain jobs, I guess. I don't know. Where's Bernie?
Where's Bernie? I know, right?
Where's Bernie?
He was gonna do something about that, right?
He wanted free college for basically everybody, or giving.
Damn.
Or he wanted to do like the first 2 years of community college completely free, or of either community or university or both. Like the first 2 years they're free or tuition free, something like that. I'm not 100% because I'm not like, oh my god, into politics. But since I go to school and I'm like, for me, I don't have any student debt.
Yeah.
Thank God. But
it's funny, my community college, I think it said something about free for 2 years recently.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I have thought about it. Obviously, I've said it before, I want to do something within this, what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, but then again, I do have a full-time job. So no, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave that because I care about living more than that, so.
I know, it's just a lot. Even when I was doing part-time and then going to school part-time,
yeah,
I was just like, fuck.
Right? It's like, we all try our best.
Yeah, honestly, but it's just crazy. It's not surprising that the rich are just like fucking losing their minds at the
at the
lower classes are getting some type of help.
Yeah.
It's just fucking insane. I mean, not insane. It's nothing fucking new at this point.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the only thing we really can do is just keep pushing to tax the rich more and, push to make school a bigger priority, because, I mean, they put so much emphasis on education, but you're basically risking your whole fucking body to get that higher education.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mean to get all political, but I swear, man. I mean, I applaud homeboy Biden for, getting some type of help, but we need more.
Yeah.
We need just have everybody be forgiven.
Yeah.
Because I believe it said there was 465 million people are in student debt. I think.
That's a lot of people.
Or some type of student debt.
And is that just based on U.S.?
I believe so, because a country I want, because I know in the East, like kind of like England and Norway, I believe. Switzerland, they have free education.
God, lucky bastards.
You know, they have free college.
That's a lot of people in the U.S. for it being U.S.
Yeah. I mean, we are number one.
I hope that
in all the wrong ways.
Oh, sorry. No, I heard a sound. It sounded like a child screaming. I hope it's not in this freaking audio. I am gonna be pissed. I'm gonna slap some kids around. I'm sorry. Okay. But yes, we're talking about something important, child.
It's your future child.
Right? It concerns his future too. If that child will go to. Never know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just
move to Switzerland. I'm like, let's just move to Switzerland or wherever has free education.
That's what my boyfriend told me. He was like, let's go move to Norway. They have free college.
Damn.
But he's like,
Norway's
but then
nice.
again, but then with that, it's like, yes, they hire the taxes, but I'm like, get the rich motherfuckers. Everybody that got a PPP, that wasn't a small business or anything like that, have them pay that bitch back.
Damn.
Like, why the fuck would one person need, like, more than $1 million, like $500,000, and a handout from the government?
I mean,
wasn't a small business during COVID and all that stuff.
I mean,
yeah. I mean, I'd be like, give me a G and I'll be happy.
Right. For real.
I'm like, how about next we take out credit card debt next?
You know, there's a lot of people that are on credit card debt ever since COVID, so that could be one of them. Please, because I'm almost there.
I'm like, give us a little bit too.
Right? It's like, sheesh. They recently what's up?
I'm like, every bank gives somebody about $1,000.
Right.
And we'll be set. That goes straight to your credit card.
Right.
That would be something.
I think they had booted my brother's credit a lot higher, like 2 G's high, and then like he told his friends, and they're like, they're baiting you, don't do it. He kind of used it for medical reason.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Yeah. I mean, that's another fucking debt right there, is medical.
Yeah.
I swear.
Fuck, dude. Everybody's trying to get money.
Basically.
They literally, like, this is some way, somehow the U.S. is just trying to take up your money and all that, and then you're in debt again. Debt never goes away, does it?
No, once you hit 18, you can take out a debt that you can never take back.
Right.
So.
This world sucks.
Yeah, it does. It really does. All of a sudden, you're the one that starts going on the tangent.
I mean, nah, I'm good. Not right, Zero. He's still sleeping.
Oh my god, I'm surprised he's still asleep.
Yeah. No, he's a lazy boy. Likes to sleep all the time. Oh, by the way, the white bitch is in heat again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, right now I'm watching him because he peed on my pillow.
Oh my god, not again.
Yep. I was like, and it went through to my mattress, and I got pissed. We all know my mattress is brand new. So yeah, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
You should have kept the wrap on it.
I know, right? I was like, wait, what? Oh, yeah, the rap. Yeah. No.
You done fucked up?
I fucked up. Yeah. I should have left the rap.
Done fucked up?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
I probably
Anything else that's been happening in the world?
I had so many freaking things. Well, not many things. I had something. But I forgot what. I'm trying to look. Nah. I think I just
Did you hear about that?
What?
Oh.
No, I said I think I just had it all in my head and then I forgot it.
That's why we write shit down.
Yeah, but I switched my phone because fuck iPhones.
I'm like, you have Samsung? They have a notepad?
Do they? No, not the old ones.
Which one do you have?
The 8, the Galaxy
8. It should have a notepad. Somewhere in there.
Somewhere in there. No, I keep looking in through.
Write it through a text, so just send it to me.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, she says, like, what is this? What are you sending me?
I mean, all you gotta say is, this is the lineup. Here are my thoughts.
Okay.
Something.
There's also Samsung Note. I guess that's one of them.
Yes, that's the one I'm referring to.
You said notepad. I'm like,
I was thinking of a notepad in my head.
Oh, I should have just have a notepad. Like right here on my nightstand.
I think the only thing I've been really hearing about besides the whole Biden thing was, I don't know if you heard of that dude, Andrew Tate.
No.
So he's basically, like right now, before he was relevant, like more like a month or so ago, or he's basically, I forgot where he is currently, but he's somewhere in the East, basically. Not like England or anything like that.
Like,
but
Middle Eastern?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
But he basically would go online and talk, basically say that women, you know, the typical, like, 50 shit, like, oh, you know, he was very misogynistic, basically.
Oh, okay.
Like, to the extreme, like...
Oh, fuck.
Like, oh, you know, I can go out and cheat, basically, but my girl can't because, you know, with men, it's just, you know, we don't have an emotional connection to really people we sleep with, but with women, you know, they sleep with somebody. He basically kind of talks like that. But with women, you know, they get like an emotional connection and all that. And I'm like,
oh my God.
Not always, you know. It's like, you can kind of sleep around as a woman and not feel anything at the same time. Yes.
There's a lot of other women that are like that. So, bro, shut up.
Yeah, you would just spew out like the most misogynistic shit.
Right.
And like I said, the last month, a lot of people were like on him, but I guess he's been like slowly declining, like getting banned from like every social media.
I'm like trying to go MIA, but can't.
Nah, he's gotten dropped from like a lot of shit.
Oh,
but
damn.
Just the stuff he was spewing, it was just like, dude, like, and I guess now he's trying to say it was kind of just out of context and this and that, and I'm like,
oh, I thought he would say it was just a joke.
Yeah, basically trying to say it was like a character, and I'm like, okay, but now because his main audience was like what 10 to college, because I guess a lot of teachers are coming out who are female, that their students who are like in the 5th grade were telling other students, like female students, like, oh, you belong in the kitchen, or you're not smart, or shit like that.
Oh,
and it's like,
hell no.
And I'm like, I'm gonna go beat you a little ass. Like, the fuck?
Damn. No, eventually, though, that side of the country will evolve. They're just very slow at evolving in society, whatever. Because I know how bad it is there, so.
Yeah, and I mean, I love how men say women are the more emotional ones.
Oh, I know you had talked about this so many times.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah, I just love how men always say that.
We know who are the emotional wrecks in this bitch.
Like, we could be emotional, but we don't fucking lose our shit when we get rejected.
Right.
Like, like guys don't have to worry about getting into an Uber by yourself if your Uber driver's a male, or telling a guy no at the bar.
Yeah.
Or, stroking his ego because we don't know what the fuck's gonna happen when we leave. Is my shit gonna get spiked? Am I gonna die tonight?
Yeah.
Oh. It's like they cannot fathom it at all that women have to be on guard 24/7.
Yes.
Like, literally, even when we sleep, we gotta be on guard because, I mean, you don't know if that one creepy neighbor is like, I know she lives alone. I know her fucking schedule.
Yeah. Oh, man.
So.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Like, even though, like, I feel like a lot of women have said it a bunch of times, about, like, we're saying it right now. And, like, the male brain just, for some reason, just can't fucking function that. And it's like,
nope.
Okay, like, honestly, it's like talking to a fucking fish. Like, you tell it something and it's just gonna go bloop, 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 bloop.
Basically.
Yeah, it's like, god damn it.
So, I mean, I don't know, but these guys are just some...
Say it. Let's say it.
I mean, going back to the last episode, I'm like, they're the dudes that can't find the clit. They'll be like, I slept with so many women, but I'm like, did you make them come?
Did you? Because they could fake it.
Did you make them? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. We could fake it.
So.
It's like, yeah.
So, but at least now, I guess a lot more women are being more vocal about it compared to before. They're like, yeah, I didn't have a good time, but I'm going to keep it to myself.
Right.
But it's like, no, you're not leaving until the waterfall happens, bitch.
Oh, man.
So, I mean, yeah, I just bring them up because it's just like the misogynistic shit is just so dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't be jealous I can make a bomb-ass sandwich, bitch. My sandwiches are fire, though. They're huge. I make big-ass sandwiches. You should have seen my BLT from last night.
Oh, yeah? You should have sent it.
I know, right? I should have. That shit was big.
I mean, I made a mean torta right now. It was simple, but I made it,
Yeah.
But damn, that shit was good.
I bet. Oh my God, you.
The little mouth snapping.
I mean, I basically made a BLTA because I put avocado in that bitch.
Ooh. Damn.
I'm like, I had it, so I used it.
Ooh, that sounds good though. That sounds good though.
They're like, I'm gonna go make one.
Right? No, I don't want to get allergies.
Yeah.
I'm like, no. As good as it
You're
sounds.
like, I want to live. I want to live. Let me think. What else has there been out there? There's the Biden thing. Men still hate women.
I'm gonna check on something right now.
You're like, what's going down in the news?
No, I'm just gonna check on our podcast. How we're doing. How we're doing. And that.
Can I ask you a very weird question?
What?
It's nothing bad, but you know how it was a question I was thinking of while I was on my way to work.
Uh-huh.
You know how we always put emphasis on women, like if they want an abortion, they can have one.
Mm-hmm.
But how is it? What's your opinion on if the guy wants to keep the kid, but the woman doesn't?
Oh, okay, that's the question. Fuck. Yeah, because there are guys that are like, well, I want it, you know?
Yeah.
But, I mean, it just goes back to, you know, the woman saying it's my body, my choice, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's like, that's, yeah, fuck, you got me there. Damn. The thing is, like, does the man actually want to have the child with the one that he impregnated?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not the typical, like, the guy agrees, like, get one. And the woman's like, no.
Yeah.
This time it's opposite. The woman's like, no. And the guy's like, I want to have the kid.
Oh, shit. Well, no, it really, no. I don't think they had the choice. No. I'm just gonna say, no, I don't think they have the choice. Why? It just goes back to, like, the 1700s where we didn't have that choice.
You mean the last few months?
Yeah, that too, yes. But, like, I was trying to make it more, like, exaggerated. But yeah, I mean, no, I don't think they had that choice. Fuck them.
Oh my god. And those are my sober thoughts while I am driving to work.
No, I don't think, no, they don't. Because for years we've been not wanting, you know, women that didn't want it in the first place are just like, yeah, I don't want to, and then the man's just gonna choose for us to have it. No. I'm like, no.
I mean, the typical story has always been like the one I said. The woman's always the one that wants it, and the guy's like, no. But this time it's opposite.
Right. Okay, now I'm just like, fuck.
You see where it really is like fucked?
Yeah.
Where it's like, once we say, like, oh yeah, the woman wants it, and the guy's like, no, you're gonna get one, we're like, cool. But it's like, when it's opposite, you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, it is a woman's choice, but I'm like, so does this mean slowly but surely that, what is it? They're going to start making those giant pods so the woman can just, like, pop it in there, and the guy who wants to be the single dad?
That could be one way, because, like, I go, because, like, no, I'm the one that's like, I don't want to have a child, but if, like, I meet a guy who's like, I'm gonna be like, well, obviously I'm gonna be like, well, too bad, because I'm not, you know?
I mean, at that point.
And that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think that's where the tube comes in, because, like, if I carry it for the 9 months, I'm not fucking giving it away, because what the fuck, I'm not gonna suffer 9 months for that, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, that child's not going anywhere. It's gonna stay with me. So either they make a fucking tube where we put that child in there, and then okay, now you can have it.
Oh my god.
I'm just I'm like the type that's like, if I'm gonna suffer through the 9 months, I'm not giving that child away.
Imagine if they made those same pods, but like for dudes, like the stomach would grow like a woman's.
Like a machinery type of, like I guess those
It's
baby cushion pregnancy thingies, whatever.
Yeah, you know those fat suits?
Yeah.
It's almost kind of shaped like that, but the kid like grows in there.
Right.
That would be something.
That would be, that way the gay men could be like, all right, I want to feel like a woman and feel pregnant.
I mean, maybe that might be the future for all we know.
Right? I mean, that'd be cool. I'd be like, dope. Now they'll some of them will suffer it, you know?
Oh my god.
I mean, it is true. Like, it is suffering for the 9 months.
But imagine it's like, literally, once you put it on you, you can't take it off. Like and once you have, like, it's time to have the kid, you feel the contractions, but it kind of comes out from not your bottom, but like the bottom of the tube thingy.
Right. Damn.
But so you can feel the experience of having, because I mean, when you think of it like that, you can think of the women that can't have kids, like, naturally. But they can, I guess, feel how it would feel to have,
right, yeah,
you know, a normal pregnancy.
The ones that want, yeah. Without getting the whole surrogate, yeah.
I mean, that would be a kind of good idea.
Right.
When you really think about it like that.
What if it's already in the works? And we're right here like, yeah, what if that was, you know?
I mean, with how everything is, I wouldn't doubt, you know, if they did come up with something like that, not in our time, but in like the next generations.
Yeah.
You know? Because I mean, like I said, it would help women that that aren't fertile, and they try to go through the whole process and still cannot get pregnant.
Yeah.
You know, at least I'll give them like another option.
Right.
You know, as well as, you know, adoption and all that stuff. Yeah. You know, something. Time to trademark that.
What would this title be called? Now I think about it, because we're talking about some deep shit.
See what happens when I have sober thoughts?
I keep having them, because these are actually really important stuff, man. He's kind of waking up, son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
He's
like, what? Having kids? I had my kids.
He's cleaning himself right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so he's like saying, I'm getting up. Hold up. I want to be a part of this conversation.
I know, right? Oh my gosh. Excuse me, fuck.
No, you're good. But damn. It's crazy. It's crazy thoughts, man. This is the whole point of this podcast.
I miss my high thoughts.
I was gonna say, like, imagine you as high, but never mind.
I had a lot of good ideas.
A lot of wild ideas. You're like, oh hell no! Somebody shut the bitch up. She just like screamed. I hope it's not in there. I swear to God.
I'm pretty sure it probably is.
Oh my god. I can't with her. I can't. She comes looking for me every fucking day now. She never does that. I want to strangle her. And just...
Oh my god.
Like I want to strangle.
I'm like, damn, dude.
I can't. She's a bitch.
Oh my god.
She better not be at my door. She probably is trying to get in one of our rooms, me or my brother's room. Yeah.
So, what else is there? What else could I think of in my big brain?
That question, though, yeah, fuck that. No. That's a no for me. Obviously, I'm like, no. You know me.
Like, it only makes sense.
What's that?
That only makes sense. I was just curious what you would think.
But I feel like other women would probably be like conflicted with that, so I don't know. I was for a minute, but no.
Yeah, like I said, normally it's the opposite, where it's like the chick wants it and the guy's like, nah. And so to hear the opposite, you're kind of like, wait, what?
You got me fucked.
it takes you back for a second. Like, you don't really think of that. Like, that's the sad stigmatization that we have.
Yeah.
You know, that you really were like, wait, let me think about this, instead of like, it doesn't fucking matter. It's a woman's body.
Yeah. And that's what, like you do have a point. Like, what if they do make a pod thing for them to fucking carry it, whatever? Because I hear you deal with it then.
You know, something.
Yeah.
I mean, who's to say that in like 100 years that they make artificial wombs and all that?
Right.
You know?
Yeah. I mean,
you know,
that's why I feel like it could be happening as we speak. Like, they're trying to do that. Because, like, I don't know if you ever seen that one movie, What Happened to Monday? Never seen it?
No.
Well,
nah.
Yeah, they kind of have it in the show. It's kind of like based a little bit on the future, and it's about like overpopulations and stuff like that, and they're trying to minimize it. You should watch it. It's really good. But they have like artificial tubes that they made for it. Yeah. That's what the movie is like. Oh yeah, like, oh well, the mother died. Well, she wanted to have a child, so here's the children. It was like twins. Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, and it's like literally like a tube kind of thing, and the babies are still in like kind of like an incubator, still growing. So like, I mean, I feel like they might have.
Our idea?
Huh?
Basically our idea, but ours attaches to your body.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I go. I mean, I feel like they could be thinking about it like that. So, who knows?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Like I said, I don't think we'll see in our generation, honestly, with how the fucking world is going.
Oh, like, imagine we just see it when we're like 80 or something. I'm like, wow, there it is. The idea twin shed. I say it all old. Right? So like an 80-year-old woman.
And then you turn and it's my grave.
I'm like, oh, look at twin date. Oh shit. Here we go, talking about death. Jesus. It never fails.
I mean, it's a normal thing of life that the body cannot fathom.
Oh,
I think about that every day.
I'm sorry. There she goes. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, a little paw. He's like, let me in.
I think you could hear her crying. Oh my god, no. I can't. But yeah, just imagine that, like, my 80-year-old self just like, oh, they did it, twin. Oh, no. Just really.
I don't know.
Oh, no.
And I just pop out with my, like, zombified finger.
Like, yep. No, we did it. Oh, y'all.
I'm like, we should have trademarked this.
Trademark this. The podcast is still going with me.
You finally got the sock puppet?
I'm probably right. Oh, damn. Yeah, he's still taking a bath.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm all looking at him.
They're like, you whore.
Yeah.
You fat whore.
Okay.
I mean, nothing's really happened in the news besides the whole Biden thing.
I mean, there is also the whole thing that happened on January 6th.
Oh yeah, all that fun shit.
They've been doing the trial. You're smiling. Just letting you know, guys, she's smiling right now. What? What you gotta say?
That was why. It's.
They showed more
I'm like,
footage.
this is why. I'm like, this is why the other countries laugh at us.
Yeah, they do. I've been seeing them like, yeah, thanks for calling us idiots. Thanks. But I'll take that. I'll take that L.
Like, this is why the whole other countries laugh at us.
Yeah. I was watching the comedian Jack Whitehall. He's made fun of us. Yeah. That's a random. Get some water.
I'm like, okay, I've never heard that name before.
You should watch him. He's really, really funny.
Okay.
He has a thing with Twilight.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, no, like he talks shit about himself. You should see it. It's funny. The whole thing is like he went to school with him.
Who?
Twilight. The guy from Twilight.
The dude that played Edward, Robert Patterson?
Yeah.
I cannot say his fucking name fast.
Yeah, that fool.
Dude, Twilight. I don't know if our listeners even know what the fuck Twilight is, but that shit was
weird.
A fucking interesting time. I mean, I read the first book because I was just like, bored? It's on sale. It's at Target.
Okay.
It's on sale more than anything. Why not?
Was this recently or like years back?
Years back. It was kind of when the Twilight craze was dying. That's why the book was on sale.
Okay.
And I was just like, why not? You know, let's see what the whole fucking fuss is about.
Right.
I didn't care for it at all.
Okay. Did you get your money back for it?
I think I got through half of it, and I was just like, I can't do this. And I love to read.
So, I should not even... I mean, you know, it's funny, like, my mom's seen them.
Are you team Jacob or are you team Edward?
Because he looks like my brother, Jacob.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, he really does. You haven't seen my brother, huh? No.
Which one?
The youngest.
David?
Yeah.
I've seen him.
Okay. You didn't notice that he looked like him a little bit? Not
really.
Oh, well, it's because he got fat.
Looking at your brother's hair.
I'm like, well, he got fat, so I mean, so did Jacob. He got fat too, but you know.
But damn, the Twilight moms and all that, we're just still thinking.
Ew. Oh my god, she really needs to shut up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're gonna hear it, man. You're gonna hear it.
When I listen to this episode.
You're gonna be laughing your ass off.
Stop
it!
I think I kind of heard her right now. That's how I know it's loud.
Yeah, it's gonna be in it. If you heard it, because the other one you were like, I didn't hear nothing, and then like you hear it when you hear the audio again. I was like, yeah. And then you heard it now, so it's like, uh-oh, she's in it for sure.
I think the only thing I associate with Twilight is glitter. Like, every time I think of Twilight, I just think of how, like, shiny they were, and that's about it.
That's it.
I think my sister watched the first or second movie. I'm not 100%. So I was, like, in and out of it, and I did not care for it.
I think I only seen the first one, and I thought it was whack. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to sound cool, but I actually thought it was whack and corny. So I was like, I can't. This sucks. I don't know what the fuss is about. And then I was like, yeah. I'm literally not trying to act cool. I'm just like, I wasn't into it.
Yeah, I mean, same thing. I know I would get, like, a lot of hate for this, but I felt the same way with Harry Potter.
And you know I'm a Potter. You know I like Harry Potter, you bitch.
We went through this. Remember when you forced me to find out which house I was?
Yeah, which that was fun, right? That was fun.
Yeah, because I had a meltdown in the mall. Remember?
Yeah.
Guys, she's Hufflepuff. She's losing it. She's losing it.
You're black and yellow.
I know, right?
You could just put that as your theme song now. I mean, she's like, fuck you. No. Just no.
I came across that video on my phone like not too long ago too. I was just like, oh my god. Like, she's losing it. She's losing it, guys.
Yeah.
Fun times.
Yeah. That show was funny.
I know, right? I don't even know shit about Hufflepuff. That's the funnier part. I just know they're a badger.
Yeah.
And that's really about it. Like, I don't remember the characteristics or anything like that.
Don't even need to know. It's fine.
Aren't you? No, you're not Slytherin. You're Ravenclaw.
Yep.
Miss Blue and Black.
It's gray.
It's gray?
It's blue and gray.
Oh, I thought it was black.
No.
But still, it's better than black and yellow. I fucking hate the color yellow.
I know. Nobody likes yellow.
That's the worst. That's the worst part, honestly. I was just like, I really got the color I fucking despise besides the color pink.
Yeah, same. You better not start, homie.
Oh, that you're telling me. I'm like, what? What am I doing?
No, you know who I'm talking to.
I was like, I'm just ordering dinner. Fuck. Like, goddamn, what'd I do?
No, he's sitting right next to the door. Well, in front of the door. Like, saying, like, I'm ready to leave.
It's like, I'm done.
Like, I'm done with you and your abortions and not wanting children, bitch. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, with how much everything's going up and all that.
Yeah.
Our generation's really like, nah, we're having cat children or pet children now.
Yeah, no, it's like what was it? You sent me a meme about that. Like, having a child is like having an exotic animal.
Yeah.
It was like, that shit got me. I was like, damn. Oh, that was a good one. I was like, I like that one.
And I still love how I still think about those. Remember how before COVID hit, people would always ask, oh, when are you having kids? And then COVID hit, and they're like, they disappeared. Like, where'd those people go that said, when are you having kids? It's great to have children.
Yeah.
Once COVID hit, they stopped. I haven't heard one person or one family member ask me, so when are you having kids?
Right.
I'm like, my cousins have enough kids because with me, you know how you always have the one set of cousins that's like the same age as you?
Yeah.
One of them has 4 kids, one of them has 1, and I have none.
Right.
So I'm like, they have enough for all 3 of us, so I'm cool.
I mean, yeah, there's that, and like, if anybody's worried about like family bloodlines, because there's always those people, it's like, you know, I have a lot of family, so that bloodline won't die. So it's like, why do I need to make it, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you have brothers.
Yeah, I got brothers.
Let them do it. The bloodline will keep going.
Yeah,
you'll be fine.
And they're the ones that are gonna end up with the last name too. So
exactly. Well, I mean, I think nowadays women are kind of keeping their last names compared to before.
Yeah. No, but like the child won't have the last name, you know?
I mean, you can always be like, yeah, fuck you, it came out of me.
Yeah, that's right. Kind of like what that like the question you asked me about the whole like, oh, what if the guy wanted? Yeah, I would be like, well, I'm not gonna suffer 9 months. I'll keep it.
Because I mean, I know those kids that have like dual last names.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can always do that. Because I know when I was younger, because I have a middle name, and then I was like in the 4th grade, I'm like, my name isn't Brie anymore, it's this.
Yeah.
Then like 2 weeks later, I'm like, nah, my name is Brie again.
Yeah.
You know, that's a possibility too. You know, I mean, technically the name is still going on.
Yeah.
So I think I'll do mix and match today.
Yeah, well, like I said, I got 2 brothers that have my last name, so it's like they, you know, they're obviously gonna have children. They're the ones that are gonna pass down the name, so.
You're like, hopefully.
and then plus, like my dad has like, he has like 4 other brothers, so the name is not gonna die, unless they just have pure girls in the next generation, you know.
I mean, you like we said last time.
Yeah, I know.
Be their woman.
Yeah.
Then all shall be married.
Right.
Good night, everybody.
Is that where we ending it?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say
we could. I don't know how long we've been going, but
1 hour and 7 minutes.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
It's not.
I'm just going through what I want from Wingstop.
Lemon pepper.
Dude. Normally I get the hot honey rub because that's my shit right now.
Okay.
And normally my boyfriend gets lemon pepper.
Oh, really?
And normally I just jack one from him, yeah.
No, that's mine. Lemon pepper.
So I try not to eat too many of them because they upset my tummy.
Oh. Yeah, no.
Yeah. So it's cool. Yes. Yes.
She's like, yes, give me my fucking wings, bitch.
I know, right? But yeah, we can end it here. I mean, not bad for going for an hour for not having really any fucking topics. Again.
Right.
But I think we're getting into the groove of this kind of again.
Yeah.
Yes, we're not as like ha ha ha, this shit's fucking hilarious. I'm gonna go wet myself. Because I know before it was just like, I guess this is just season 2 where we've mellowed out. Well, I've somewhat mellowed out.
I was gonna say
the penis game. What?
I was gonna say, I mean, you mellowed out? It's like, you mellowed out, not me.
Somewhat. I mean, it's not like I'm talking about wanting to just, like, end it all. As much. Yeah, which is really funny now that you think about it, because I was so much energy. This is kind of like season 2 of this fucking podcast.
It is, because well, yeah. It's like a Netflix series kind of thing.
Because the first one, we're all high energy, just wanted to end it all.
Yeah. And then this one
now it's just mellowed out. Just trying to survive.
Right.
Do our thing.
Mm-hmm.
While I go eat some chicken wings.
Yeah. I like how that just went in with all of that.
Yes.
Chicken wings.
So, hopefully next week we have more topics.
If we do it next week.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, as long as I don't get sick again, then I am fine.
I don't think you'll get sick again.
Or you don't get sick.
No.
Or one of us doesn't just... You don't have to bring the sock puppet out.
I was thinking of doing it last week without you, but I was like, no, what? It's just gonna be me talking like an idiot, so no.
So?
Huh?
So?
Okay.
So?
So I was like, nah, I gotta do it with my partner in crime. So this
One of these days, I'm not gonna be here anymore. What are you gonna do then?
Well, like I said, 80-year-old me will be like, huh?
Oh my god.
Her twin? Oh no.
I know, right?
Well, here comes the shock puppet.
Oh god.
Alright then. I guess we should just end it right here. See y'all.
I know, right? So we go on another fucking tangent.
Alright guys, we'll let you go. Bree is...
I hope you liked listening to us for like an hour ramble on random
shit. And hope you enjoyed the music from the beginning. That one was pretty fun.
I know I will.
Bye bye.